Hello and welcome to Getting Candid with me, your girl Helen. You're joining me from Social Roads Park, and my guest today brings a lot of controversy on the table, but he is a designer. He is the CEO of Lusaka July. He also dies here. I'm talking about Denzel Sadakah. I just want to get to know him a little bit beyond the controversy, beyond everything, and also just get to understand him a little bit. Join me on the other side as I chat with him. Welcome back. I mentioned that I'll be chatting with the multi-talented Denzel Sadakah. Sadakah, is it Zambian?
It's Zambian, yes.
Are you sure? No, come on.
It's also Islam. Yes,
okay.
from the Muslim side.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're Muslim?
No, my grandfather was Muslim.
Okay.
I'm Christian.
Okay. I've been meaning to ask, like, Sadakah, that doesn't sound Zambian at all.
Sadakah actually means giving back to charity in Islam.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is that like your actual surname? Or?
Yes, it is my actual surname.
Okay, nice. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing, Helen?
I'm great. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me here as well.
Yeah,
I really do appreciate it.
It's been a long time coming. Yeah, so there's obviously when people see you, they're thinking, oh, controversy, because you, my friend, has a lot of like controversial stories around. Do you do those deliberately? Like, is it just deliberate? Like, yeah, let me make noise.
Yes,
oh, it's just you.
Deliberately.
Yeah.
I love it, actually. I really do love it. I love when people are attacking me. They say all sorts of nonsense. I enjoy it.
Really?
I love social media.
You don't feel some type of way sometimes?
No, I don't. But these are just human beings at the end of the day, so it's to feed them with what they're giving you.
There's never ever been a time when you felt like, ish, okay, they've gone overboard.
Nah, but there's some comments that get to me, then I'll just find a way of attacking back and making them delete their own comments.
I need to be you.
It's very hard to be me. You want to go back to being yourself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sometimes I can't even deal with myself.
Yeah. That's true. Anyway, so Denzel, I wanted to just find out how your upbringing was. Who you grew up with, where, Lusaka?
So I am this young man who grew up in Kabwata, Bama residential area, UTH area. I grew up with my mom, my grandmother, and my mom's sisters. Yeah, and I went to Treetop School, which was just a few.
Oh, Treetops.
Yes, you know Treetops, right? Yeah. I went to that school, and later on went to TIC. But my life has been amazing growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of a relationship do you have with your family? You didn't mention your dad. Your dad?
No,
where was your dad?
my dad, at that time, when I was growing up, he was available.
Yeah.
But when we got into 2008, he decided to travel. Yeah, he traveled to Canada. He's been there for about 16 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're not in touch?
We are in touch. We do talk every day.
Okay, that's nice. What kind of relationship do you have with your family?
Just a normal relationship any child would have with their parents and family members, aside from them not liking my social media drama. Yeah, they're against that. But as of now, they've come to understand what it does for me in my life. Yeah. And
I deliberately asked that because I'm thinking that obviously not every family member, especially, like the older ones, will be like, but what are you doing? You can't do that.
You are embarrassing us and all sorts of words. Yeah. With me, I think they're just getting to accept everything, how I do things, because most of the days I would wake up and say, today I want to make a dance video, and my mom would be there in the sitting room. She'll be saying, "Watampa, nefia upupa film."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Mommy, you know what I do for a living. Let me just do my thing." That won't fly away.
Yeah.
Then the day will just go on like that. Next thing, she will see the post on Facebook. That's my mom.
So, but I have seen you openly say how you were proud. Oh, I satisfied my man last night. Oh my God, this is how you satisfy your man. My man is very proud. I saw you say, oh, being gay is not a competition. Let's all live in our lane. I saw you post another story saying, I'm gay and proud. And oh, you had very nice hair on that post, by the way.
Which one was that?
You had very long weave and it was just like a
I don't
selfie.
think I posted something like that. Maybe one of the media houses that love to post me.
No, that was on your account. You and I follow each other on Instagram, on Facebook. That was on your account. When you say, "Oh yes, I'm gay and proud," you're gay.
About that question, I'm just myself. What you see is simply what you get, and what people think of me is absolutely not what I am.
It's not really right now. I'm not really thinking. I'm quoting what was posted. When you say I satisfied my man very well.
So people have this concept about me, right? So I give them what they want. Not everybody needs to really know who I am.
So what you're saying is you may post about like being gay, but then you're not gay. You are just posting because
I'm just myself. Is it wrong to live freely, to express who you are?
Like wearing lingerie? I'm just asking. Like wearing lingerie?
Have I ever worn lingerie?
That was a sexy night dress.
The one in black, the night wear. And then people were saying he even has a guy by the side.
Your caption said that though. Your caption said that.
I love Facebook people. I love social media. I love.
So you're saying you do all that for clout?
Yes. I just want to see what people will write about me, what they will say. I love it.
You date women?
I don't do relationships. Nobody brings anything tangible to my table.
Hit and run? You hit and run on women?
When last did I hit and run?
On women?
So on women, for you to say on women, so is there guys on guys?
Yeah.
Unless was I in a relationship?
Okay, when the last time you were in a relationship, was it a woman or a man?
It was a woman.
You're not sure? You are not sure. Anyway, there was a time you posted when people were talking and you posted a photo of you when you were young and you were posing in a very feminine way and you said, I've always been like this, so stop attacking me.
Exactly.
Yeah? You've always been feminine?
For the people that have seen me grow up, that really know me, they'll tell you I've always been myself. I've always had that pose.
Yeah.
You'd call it feminine, but I've always been myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Growing up, were you playing with more males than females?
I had everybody around, males and females.
Yeah.
It was just like any other normal child would grow up and like the way you would hang around with friends.
How do you enjoy what they call cross-dressing?
Yes, I love it.
Why?
Because growing up, I used to play with dolls. I would design clothes for them. And then I said, why get a model? I can be my own model. If today I decide and wake up saying, okay, I'm going to make something feminine, I'll wear it myself and I'll trend. Instead of me paying models because models want money and I'm also looking for money. Where am I going to get money to pay them? They want 3 pin, 5 pin to just...
Are you sure you don't have friends or a sister, a cousin that you would say,
I'm
okay,
the
you know what?
perfect fit for my own brand. I would say that.
But why I don't know about always like you're making something feminine and you want to wear it yourself all the time. How about trying to see, maybe if I want to see it on a woman and see how it would look like, then they can come in as a client. You can pose for the male clothes.
I'm actually working on that.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you want to see maybe most of my work, you come in as a client who will do something. Yeah. But if I want to play around as a doll, as I would call myself a Barbie doll because I'm already in pink hair, pink trousers. So I would play around myself. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, because growing up, I remember whenever my mom went for work and I would be back from school, I would get her makeup kits, play around a little bit on my face, lipstick, lashes, whatever. Wear her heels. That's why I'm able to walk in heels. Yeah. And she would come back from work and say, "Watch control my heels song and we will watch her faram." I'm like, okay.
But what does she say now when she sees you going to events, posting yourself in lingerie, all those things? What does she say? Because I mean, there's a difference between I'm seeing my child dance and then I'm seeing my child, oh, he's totally cross-dressed and people are attacking him. Obviously, she feels bad when people are attacking him because you're her son. No matter what people say, she loves you. How does that affect her?
Mostly I find a problem in, I would say, her friends, more especially from the church.
Yeah.
They're always there tagging her in posts, making her feel bad.
Oh, they tag her?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Making her feel bad about me, her son. Then I tell her that, at the end of the day, don't mind people. Don't mind society. Society, at the end of the day, they'll just kill you. You die of a heart attack because of society. Just live your life. You know me. You know what I'm up to. Even like going out, most of the time when I'm going out to events, she knows what time it is for me to dress up and what time it is for me to be like professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But she's never like told you like, obviously the church is concerned because, oh, we're Christians. Why is your son here?
Exactly. And for me, I don't really give an F word, sorry. But I do go to church. And I would go dressed the way I am looking right now. I can have my hair dyed. I don't care whoever judges me, because I see a lot of people whereby you're in church and you call yourselves Christians. You're in church and then immediately I walk in, they want to start doing mulomo. They even stop concentrating.
Stop
but they
listening to the word of God.
That one. You guys, did you come to pray? Did you come to concentrate on me?
Yeah.
And you call yourselves Christians.
Yeah.
So that also surprises me. I'm like, you guys, really? Just let people live their own lives. You have your own life and mind your own business.
So, I want to talk about what happened at Lusaka July. Obviously, the controversy started with the other year when a lot of guys were cross-dressed, starting from the international guests to you, the local guys. And then, obviously, last year there were rules, but you still went cross-dressed, and we just heard that, he was kicked out of the event. What exactly happened?
So basically what had happened was one of the PR girls called me a day before the event and said there'll be police at the event. So I was wondering, what are the police going to be doing at the event? If they're going to arrest me, what are they going to arrest me for cross-dressing or what? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not doing anything wrong apart from cross-dressing, and actually I am going there as a brand and also showcasing my fashion sense, that side. Other than that, not affiliating my fashion sense to the LGBTQ, no. So they called me, Chishimba called me. I actually even sent her a picture of my outfit and she says, oh wow. Monday says you can bring on the drama. Next thing I go to the event, they tell me to wash off my makeup, which I find very unprofessional of their brand, the PR girls, to do. They would have at least told me months before, saying, okay, Denzel, this is what's going on. We are having an issue with the government and whatnot. At least for this year, if you're attending Lusaka July, try to dress on the masculine side of everything. Don't come dressed feminine. I was going to take that, because how do you make somebody spend so much on their outfits, their makeup, they get everything done, and then you say they're not allowed into the event? Because that's what their security told me. Actually, the police had nothing to do with that. It's their security, the people that work with them. They said you're actually banned from this event. That's what the owners of the event said. So I found that to be very unprofessional of them to do.
How's the relationship with you and them now?
With me and them, I think it's not the same. It can be the same. You can say hi, hello, but I don't have the time for hi, hellos at this time in life. I'm tired and I'm just trying to do my own things on my own. At the end of the day, when I've made myself, actually, because as far as I'm concerned, I've not been invited to any of the events.
Yeah. So you used to buy the tickets all the time?
Yes, 5
so
years
now,
straight.
Even when they kicked you out, you had bought a ticket?
Yes, but I didn't buy that ticket at 5,000 kwacha as the price was put out. I said, because let me just get into details with this whole thing. Ruth Ronnie had there was that thing where if you win best dressed, you get a lounge worth 30,000 kwacha.
Yeah.
And Ruth Ronnie was one of the winners. She had that lounge, so she said, okay, I'll sell to people that would want to attend at 2,500 kwacha. So I said, okay, why should I get a ticket for 5,000 kwacha when I'm not even going to have like the fun in that 5,000 kwacha? I would invest that 5,000 kwacha in something maybe business wise.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'll pay Ruth 2,500 kwacha. And I went to the events. Ruth had put me on her guest lists. I was part of her guest lists. Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, because I wanted to ask if you needed to get a refund, but then now because you paid Ruth's and it wasn't her fault that you were not allowed into the event, so that makes a whole different story.
Yes, because I know they would, if they had to hear this, they would say he didn't actually even pay the full amount. So I at least have made it clear on their part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering, I didn't see you at the champagne picnic. It's like,
for me, I feel like I'm done with PR Girl Media events. I've done my part for the past 5 years. I've supported their business. I attended each and every event of theirs for 5 years, non-stop.
wow, that was some commitment on your part.
Yeah.
That
It was actually building my career. Yeah. Since they felt like they have no business to do with me anymore, I said, okay, I can also stand by myself and do my own thing. I can still work.
If today they invited you for Lusaka July, would you go? And how would you dress this time? Because I think the issue was cross-dressing.
I would dress according to how they want me to dress.
Yeah.
Not on the feminine side or cross-dressing. At least it should be more professional. They need to tell me, okay, Denzel, we're giving you an invitation, but please. Like the first year I attended, I was just normally dressed like a gent. The second year as well, but it was a little bit dramatic. Then the third I went, I just, when the brand was growing, the PR Girl brand, the Lusaka July was growing, I was also growing. I said, okay, I saw other people doing sets of things. I said, okay, since I'm a cross-dresser, why can't I cross-dress?
Yeah.
But as of now, if they had to invite me, they should let me know of what to wear and what not to wear. I would attend for maybe their sake or maybe my brand. But yeah, they should just be more professional on that part.
Do you miss the events?
Nah.
Are you sure? You went there 5 straight years. There is something that
I miss the networking. I miss the people around. Yeah, the events are fun actually.
Okay. If you were to say anything to them, what would you say right now?
They should keep doing them. Keep doing their business. It's a good business for them.
Yeah. So Denzel, you're a designer. You have a piercing company. You are the CEO of Lusaka Piercings, and you also dye hair.
Yeah.
You do that yourself, or you have people that?
In 2021, I had a salon in Kabata Market, but I decided to close it down due to some expenses that I couldn't manage, paying my workers, and I wasn't really financially stable. There was bills. You find that business is not coming in.
Yeah.
In a week, maybe you have one client or nothing, and then you get to pay the workers' salary, provide the lunch, the transportation. So I decided to say, okay, you know what? I don't do much work. Let me just close this whole thing, and I'll manage working by myself the way I used to, because my job in the beauty industry, like let's say the salon industry, is me coloring the hair, the wigs, making wigs and steaming them, like styling them, you know. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Plus, what brings you more money, piercings or
piercings? I've been doing this year. I would say I've clocked 9 years in the piercings business.
What's the craziest part you've ever pierced?
The genitals.
Really?
Yes, I love my job, and someone take a kwanishi.
Yeah.
Not everyone, because most gents would ask me, so how do you manage? Don't you get aroused?
Yeah.
I said, no, it's a job. Because if it were other guys doing that job, I think they would get aroused. They would want to do something with the client, and which is very unprofessional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I love
that's
my job.
something. People are crazy. I'm just wondering how they they go ahead and do it, and they're comfortable to just take off and go ahead and do it. Oh Lord, yeah, that's something else.
And most of my clients are the ones that actually, their husbands.
Thank
you so much. Their husbands are the ones that actually pay for.
Do they come and wait just to make sure that it's just the piercing?
They have to be there.
The husband has to be there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense, because they have to just see that it's just the work done and you walk away.
Yeah. And they'll be asking,
Lord.
like, why are you allowing a man to pierce your vagina?
Yeah.
For me, I'll be like, it's a job. If you want, you can
This
be
looks
around.
nice. Yeah. This looks very nice.
I hope we're not going to get drunk.
What is it called?
I'm not sure. The mixologist is the best person to know about the cocktail.
That's quite strong. But yeah.
We might end up blacking out on set.
Yeah, so that's wild, man. To think that a lot of people do that. So you do house calls?
Yes, house calls for all sorts of piercings, but for that specific piercing, since their husbands want to be there,
Yeah.
or their boyfriends
Yeah.
want to be there, I
Yeah.
have to follow them. They don't have to come to my location. I have to
Okay.
follow
Where's
them
your
to the
location in case somebody wants to come?
I'm located in Chalalas at the moment.
Yeah.
On Lilai Road.
Okay, so that's hair dyes, everything is done there?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
Then when it comes to making the outfits, the designing of the clothes, there's a store at Katungu Market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. You're doing great things. What else would you, what should we be expecting from Denzel?
Me, I love drama. That's the thing. I love drama.
So are you preparing some drama?
This year, yes. yes. More dramatic content coming your way.
I'm gonna say one more thing, eh? I'm a Christian, and obviously I'm not perfect. I have my own relationship with God where I have to say sorry every day. Probably I said something, I did something, like that's life.
We are all sinners.
Yeah, we're all sinners. So, but I'm just thinking, you say you're a Christian. Don't you ever feel some type of way when you're like, let me cause drama? I'm gonna tell these people I was sleeping with a man. I'm gonna tell these people. Don't you feel like, okay, I'm doing a Sodom and Gomorrah issue here?
But Sodom and Gomorrah is not action. I'm not really doing it.
Yeah.
It's by post.
It's just by posting.
Yes.
Don't you think you're misleading other people? Maybe there's a young boy who is out there and loves Denzel so much. It's like, if Denzel is doing it, I'm gonna do it. We have role models like that, right? And where you are just thinking, but if Helen can do this, then I can also do it.
So if I'm, let's say, I'm a role model. I'm someone's role model, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that there's some that would want to be me, but it's very hard to be me. You cannot be me.
No, but it's not difficult to find a partner of the same sex. It's not that difficult. I don't think so. If they just feel like, because now we see it in cartoons and whatnot, and obviously that's some sort of influence. So if I'm gonna say, I find this very okay. If Denzel can do it, I'm gonna do it. The way he loves designing, I'm gonna copy his style. Now I want to copy his lifestyle.
My lifestyle again. You can't copy my lifestyle.
A little bit of it. They can't copy in full because they're not there.
But
it's just what they see on social media.
Those ones are themselves, even if they want to copy me.
Yeah.
There's a difference between me and them.
Yeah.
Me, I know what I do for my social media.
But they don't know.
But they don't know who I really am.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You're the person.
So they'll be misled. They'll do the wrong things in life if they want to be me.
But you're a person who likes women.
I just like everybody.
Oh yeah.
I love human beings as long
So
as...
are you dating? You said you haven't been in a relationship
I
with
thought we
anyone.
spoke about that
You're not
relationship. I'm not even looking into getting into one
Why?
at the moment. Like I said, nobody brings anything tangible to my table.
What do you expect to see from a partner? What should they bring to the table that will satisfy and say, okay, this is a person that can be in a relationship
They
with?
need to be hardworking.
Yeah.
Because should I start going into details with the relationships I've been in? Most of these people that
You don't have to say
dated,
names.
Yes,
Yeah.
most of these people that have dated, they're just users. They love money. And I can't just be giving you money. You're seated there, you want money for whatever. No. Get a job, do something, start a business. At least maybe I can invest into that business. Then a relationship can work out.
Okay.
You want to go to fancy places, eat nice food. No, that's not my lifestyle. My lifestyle is at home eating carpenter. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't even cook at the end of the day. You want to go to, let's say you come to social. You want to order wings, what? Go home, let's cook. And I'm actually a good cook. I love cooking.
Yeah.
I can cook for you. But if I don't find all those things in you, you just want a materialistic lifestyle,
it won't work.
It won't work. I would rather be single.
Yeah. Okay. We hope
And
that
it's just stressing.
we hope-
Relationships.
we hope that one person comes to the table and brings something to the table. Yeah.
Who knows, one of these fine days.
Who knows? Maybe you should show the people on social media, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's when.
No, actually, I'll invite you to my wedding. It will be the wedding of the year.
Yeah.
And
Invitation is here.
It will trend for the rest of the years.
No, but I wouldn't argue with you about that. You are for trends. You love trends. Though, on the other part, you give people what to talk about.
And I love it. I love it that way.
You give people what to talk about. When you post something controversial, obviously somebody's going to say, but why is he saying this? But why is he saying that? Anyway, so it was nice chatting with you. Thank you for having me. I love the cocktail. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen, for having me on Let's Get Candid with Helen.
Yes. Were we candid enough? No, we were not.
I'm looking forward to having another candid conversation with you.
We should.
Yeah, and more cocktails. Cheers.
Cheers. Love this. Whatever the name is.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been your girl, Helen, and we were chilling from Social Rods Back. Bye-bye.